Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stojkovic!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Stojkovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Messi.
And no, that was never going to make it. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Stojkovic. Great ball if he can get there. Batistuta. Real chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's straight offside. Looking for the runner. Nice bit of trickery.
And Batistuta! It's a goal! And And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, good ball, shot. Batistuta! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
Looking here to chip it through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tadic. Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Tadic. Messi. Van Dijk cuts it out. Julie. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury,
against
and providing
Portugal.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And Beckham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Julie. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, that's clever.
Picked up, can he finish? Goal! Portugal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Is number 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saka getting this one clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Conte! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Beckham standing over it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Five minutes till the break. Portugal finding their passes.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be
Julie.
1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second.
Has a goal!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Tadic is offering a wry smile there.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that has put paid to that. And they've got rid.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Conte.
72,306.
Saka wins the duel this time.
Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Cannavaro gets it away. And that is out of play. He could be in here. Great chance! Sticks it away! Portugal are level! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
After 69 minutes is...
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh no, what has happened here? He's thrown, it's Van Basten! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Van Basten.
Doué, and he's in Doué! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely aimed pass. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Gerrard clears. No, that's been intercepted.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is over the first kick.
And he puts them one up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Beckham is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Saka is the second man to step up for his team.
Perfect penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Saka is third in line.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Van Basten is the third man to step forward.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Portugal are looking for comfort.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Utterly decisive, right down the middle. It's 3 apiece. Scholes with the last of the first 5 penalties. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in! Pick that one out!
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper.
And there it is, the decisive kick.
So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen
Commiserations,
right now
the
for
definition
information on
of
our shuttle
penalty
facilities.
heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us, this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9,
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement.
And he can clear it away.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. And he's gone looking for safety.
Mbappe.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Cannavaro.
Attempts a clearance. No way through, so...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Heads it! Just off target.
Portugal have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Julie,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
oh, it's Dembele. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And the shot's on here.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the half-time whistle goes.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Please watch the screen for train.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Foden. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This match was 72,306.
He has found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tadic. And he's picked out the run. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Thinks one through. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Foden. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cleared without complication. Played with finesse. Good read, needed to be.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Dembele, chips it through, nice ball, and he might be in here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Substitution for Portugal, number 6. Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to
11,
turn to their benches.
Messi.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been
18,
clubbed away.
Scholes.
Oh, good read.
22,
He read that really well and stopped it.
coming on the field.
That's a decent
number
clearance.
21, Phil Foden. Number 4.
And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. He's the one. Luis Suarez! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Messi. It's a throw-in. Odo. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now it's Rooney. Scholes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's gone looking for safety.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Gerrard. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Tadic. Tadic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Iniesta. And it's Rooney. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. And Messi! Van Dijk with the clearance. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. And that has been clubbed away. Saka gets it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
After 50 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found, and the shot! And it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And he's let fly. No mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 20, Wayne Rooney.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The attendance for this match was
Messi,
72,306.
Ronaldinho,
Julie.
Mbappe! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this...
It's Luis Suarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
cleared it out of harm's way. Played back in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rooney. Messi. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Puyol. And it's Messi. Rooney looking to add to his goal. Now it's Luis Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rooney! He scores! How many? Just how many? The goals in class is vast.
After 87 minutes.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Haaland. Cleared without hesitation.
Has been indicated.
And they win it back again. Tadic. And he's got the beating of his man. Schneider. And that will be it. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're at Luis Suarez! Cleared without complication. And here's Messi. And the shot's on here. It's Rooney! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Oh no, what a decent hit! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Odo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Back into the middle. Rooney engages and forces him off the ball. Julie was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looking for the run. And Dyke does really well to win the ball there. And he can clear it away. And they've got rid. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Koundé gets good distance on it. Looks for the finish. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Koundé, not the most accurate pass. Maldini. Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cleared away, pinches it off him. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
21,898.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Clips it so gently. Iniesta is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitutions taking
Liverpool
place.
find a position of real strength now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Tadic. Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rooney. No way through there. Gerrard. And it's Ronaldinho. Four extra minutes added on. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. And he thumps it clear. Alisson deals with it effortless. That's the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please
Your final
join
thoughts,
me
Jim?
in wishing
Well,
all
Peter,
the best to
I
the members
really
of
couldn't
our
see
fan
what
club
this team was
celebrating
trying
their
to
wedding
achieve,
anniversary
whether it's the
today.
manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Interesting ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there's the clearance.
No, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Raya getting this one clear. That has been cut short.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, it's come loose.
Szoboszlai. That pass has been well intercepted.
Messi, he has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear.
That pass isn't the best.
Oh, what has happened here?
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. It's Bebeto.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that...
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, looks a good ball through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! Oh, he's been... Great chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! An act of charity gratefully received. Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's had it nicked away. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. Bale looking to get on the end of this. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Now it's Tadic. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten just the keeper to beat! And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Fires it in low. Szoboszlai. Ronaldinho. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is onto this. He's away! He's got the shot away! That's really well cleared. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
He's through and all tries a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Forwards and with intent.
Well, that's well seen too.
And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Scholes. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the ball's a good one here. That is a brilliant interception.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And it's Van Basten.
Oh, just skips past his man. Milan have a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Julie,
At his creative best, he's set up 2 goals.
Adams calmly anticipates.
Van Basten. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Messi.
Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
expecting traffic to be heavy after
Portugal
the final whistle
are
today.
heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rooney.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rooney.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Some really good ball movement.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And we're underway. Bale. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Xabi Alonso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger, and he's quick to get it clear again. Cannavaro, and it's Messi. That's Beckham. Makaleli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard could try cutting inside here.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Scholes. He has found the way through. Chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 23 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. He's under a lot of pressure there. Gerrard does well to get it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. And Basten. And now the breakaway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Threads one in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Beraldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, that's clever. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
There will
Well,
be
that's
1
well
minute
seen
at
too.
a time.
Alonso. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
That's the first half.
How's the first
Let's
half
hope
compared
for
with
more
your
of the same.
expectation?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's definitely not his best. Cannavaro. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Mbappe finds himself offside. Camavinga works it forward, and he was quick to react. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Has a look and plays it forward. Dembele, got a shot away! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Minutes is number 10, Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he skips past his man, and he's on his way! Gets a good foot in there. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through. He's having a go. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Camavinga.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Might want to be careful there.
Alexander-Arnold, nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Floated up and over. That's beautifully weighted.
Substitution.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Caught offside that time. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one.
And a header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
88 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nicely weighted ball. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
So there it is, everyone.
The end of the
big up
game.
for our players.
Reflections?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Gently done. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Played back in.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
It's Tadic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gets his pass away. Oh, great chance! Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Scholes. The pressing's intense. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Piqué wins the duel this time. Julie is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe! He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. Julie, and he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. And he's there to clear it. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
a sharp pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Tadic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally!
The goal scorer for Portugal, number 10,
Portugal take the lead now. And that's that. Portugal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.